As we drive through my neighborhood in Eagleville, Pennsylvania, you'll notice the quiet charm of the suburban community. The homes here are most likely single-family residents like mine, and my neighborhood is valued around $800,000 per home. Nearby, there's a neighborhood with townhomes, adding variety to the area's housing options. Just behind my house, you'll find the Lower Providence Library and Eagleville Park, two beloved community spaces that bring neighborhoods together. A short walk past the park leads to Eagleville Elementary School, one of the key educational institutes in the area. Eagleville itself is home to 6,700 residents, with a population that's 70% white, 16% black, 6% Asian, and a small percent of Hispanic residents. The diversity reflects the welcoming nature of the community. The median home value here is around $334,000, though many homes, like mine, are on the higher end of the spectrum. Education is a cornerstone of life in Eagleville. Just a few minutes away is the Methacton High School, part of the Methacton School District, which serves over 4,600 students. The district operates with an impressive $126.5 million budget, funded largely by property taxes. The funding allows for quality resources, strong test scores, and a focus on student success. This relates to federalism because federalism is a division between power between national, state, and local governments. In Eagleville, property taxes collected locally are critical for funding schools like Methacton High School. However, state and federal funds also play a role, providing additional resources such as education funding in schools with higher needs or grants for community projects like park development. These levels of government must collaborate to ensure communities like mine thrive. For example, while property taxes primarily support Methacton School District, the state government helps set educational standards for funding to districts across Pennsylvania. Meanwhile, the federal government influences educational programs like No Child Left Behind, which ensure schools meet national guidelines. This relationship between federal, state, and local government is a prime example of how federalism works in action. The investment we make at the community level, like buying homes and property taxes, feeds into a larger system that ultimately shapes the quality of education, recreation, and public services available to all of us. Thank you for joining me on my drive through my neighborhood. Eagleville is more than just a place to live. It is a community that thrives because of how these layers of government work together. Thank you again.